And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Tuesday baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. We're all eager to see if his heroics last time out carry over. He was absolutely dialed in at the plate, Singy.
Dialed in is right, partner. Everything seemed to be going his way. Looking forward to seeing if that same timing and energy carries over in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And our pitcher in this game, Big Tyler Glasnow. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Leading off.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. Sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. And a foul ball.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower, and that's not a comfortable experience for any lineup.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throws it away. Runner on at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Foul ball there. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish.
Batting fourth.
Here's Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
Right through there for a strike. Profar off of first with two away. And downstairs.
That's the ball. 1-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And starting this one, Chris Sale. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Kelnick makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's Mookie now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And Sale deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, bases empty. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Mookie on the move. Throw there. Safe. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And he swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Slider got him for strike three. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It's 0-1.
Two outs and one in scoring position. In the air, center field. Kelnick under it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Glasnow back to work. And that is out of play.
Riley's one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Billy.
1 and 2 is the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 outs, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Throw on to Freeman, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Hit in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
And they got him.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
This one in the air. Olsen squeezes it, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Jared Kelnick. In there at the knees, strike 1. Kelnick goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. That one in the dirt. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Orlando Arcia. That to right. Pajes coming on. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's Acuna now. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
Throw on to Freeman, and Acuna retired. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Andy Pajes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a base hit. Edman rounds third, headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
That's to third. Riley sends it to first, and that will end the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Profar at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip
to third. Tag, got him. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get us.
And that one gets away at the plate. Smith gathers, throws. He's in there. First and second, 2 outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Curve in the dirt, kicks away. And the runners will move up. Glass now, ready and deals. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here in LA, here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Albies over to first in time. And they get Ohtani for the out. Muncy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
So 2 down. So now it's Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
That misses.
That's
1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside.
Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they back here at Dodger Stadium. Here's Sean Murphy.
Catcher Sean Murphy.
Glass now back to work. Pitch misses.
That's
Ball 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's in there, and the count's full. Stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Jared Kelenic. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And that one pulled foul. The Dodgers leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Flied to right his first time. There's a strike. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Edman in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
This one in the air right field. Acuna on the run. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smith in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Rip to short. Gets it to first, and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one outside. 2-2. Arcia. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Andy Pajes digs in now. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That one
One
way
ball, 2
inside.
strikes.
Line drive. Throw on to Olsen. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here's Profar now. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Two-seam fastball's been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
Line to left and foul ball. Profar tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Fastball for a strike at 95. Ozuna, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Hesung Kim. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Mookie to hit.
Shortstop,
1 for 2.
Mookie Betts.
Grounds 1 to short. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fastball is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Here's Matt Olson down.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's in it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Austin Riley at the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1 there. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Full count.
Just misses. And the count's full. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one down the line and foul ball. 2 outs. That one just misses. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Gets down, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Albies makes the turn at second. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Now batting, catcher,
So a runner
Sean
at third,
Murphy.
2 men out.
Now pitching.
So the
for
Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony
Number
Fonda.
43.
These are the spots
Anthony
relievers really
Fonda.
make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right through there for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Aaron
Now
Bummer.
pitching for
Pretty
Atlanta.
tight game, so they're looking for
Number
quality
49.
pitches out of him right here. Got to
Aaron
do his
Bummer.
best to keep the score right where it is.
Muncy up for
1-0.
the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit
2-0.
home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering is fouled back. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball.
1-1.
Tried to attack with the sweeper. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses
Ball,
the zone.
outside.
2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar. And it's caught for the out. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball. Sliced hard but foul. Bummer deals. That misses the
1-2.
zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Michael Harris the second.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle. And that one fouled off.
Liner caught at second. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And the 0-2. And there's the ball.
Ball.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Alex Vesia comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Goes down looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Smith sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 63.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tommy Edman at the plate. He's 2 for 2. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. And a big swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air, right side. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags for home, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next for L.A., Ha-Seong Kim. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground right side, Albies tosses to first. That's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Fastball for a strike. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Ozuna, the next to hit.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate.
Got him swinging. The Braves down to their last out. Here is Matt Olson. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. This could end it. Here's the pitch to Olsen. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.